What's good, guys? So we're gonna make some banana bread. I ended up having a bunch of bananas that were almost going bad. They were very ripe, so I'm gonna just go ahead and make some banana bread with it. My recipe usually calls for 3 to 4. I ended up having 7 bananas, so I'm just gonna double it up. So I will have the recipe in the description, and also if you saw the slide, like it's right in the beginning. But everything I'm going to talk about, it's going to be doubled up. Okay, so I got 7 bananas. I'm going to throw in 6 eggs. Recipe calls for 3. So, but we're going to double it up. So I'm just going to throw this in. I'm going to mix everything up. I'm actually going to use a mashed potato masher, just kind of get everything incorporated. You can use a mixer or a hand mixer if you want, but I don't think you need to use anything like that. I'm going to put in 3 sticks of butter. Recipe calls for 1.5, and I got this kind of not at room temp, but I've had this sitting out for just a little bit so I can cut it a little bit easier, so I'm not having to smash, you know, whole sticks of butter. Now I'm going to start to kind of add in some more of the dry ingredients. Got some brown sugar. So we got 2 cups of brown sugar. Recipe asks for 1. Again, just kind of mixing everything in. Once everything seems kind of mashed and incorporated, we can actually just use a spatula. So I'm going to go and just kind of scrape off this butter. Alright, set this out to the side. Alright, so I got a mixture of cinnamon, nutmeg. I also have some baking powder, so it's 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and just 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, cinnamon, and also have half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Now we're going to add some flour. We're going to have 3.5 cups of flour. And that's about half. I'm going to just kind of mix everything in. I'm going to end up making 2 loaves because my kids don't like it with nuts, but I do, so we're going to have one with nuts and one without. Add some raisins to it as well. And raisins, I'm just going to add a couple handfuls. Hopefully it's broken apart, right? You don't want it all clumping up. I'm going to use parchment paper to line this, but I'm also going to just kind of grease the pans with butter. So we have, you know, the butter sheets that we just used. Making 2 little loaves here. I'm probably going to need another pan for the rest of it, but just going to use this for now. Have this kind of lined in. And this just makes it easier to pull out. I'm going to fill it out about halfway. Alright. Alright, give it a little jiggle. So I have one without nuts, and then one with nuts. So I'm gonna grab some pecans. I'm sorry, walnut halves, pieces. I'm just gonna kind of mix it in. I'm going to add a little crumble mixture. It's just brown sugar, cane sugar, and some cinnamon. I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. Be generous with this. Just shake it a little up, get a little jiggle. With this next one. Alright, we're going to just have it set, and then we're going to throw it in the oven. Alright, so these guys were in my oven for about 50 minutes, so I'll just pull them out just to check them, make sure they're all good. So, and just getting a skewer, driving it through, should come out clean, or somewhat clean, right? Boom. It's not bad. Alright, so we should be good to go. I'm going to let it rest and cool off, and then I'm going to pull them out, and then we'll slice into it, and we'll take a look then. Okay? Alright, so it's been resting for a little bit. Went ahead and cut it up, and you can tell it's very moist, right? It's not very dry. And here's our little taste test right here. There you go. That's what's up. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy this. And we'll see you guys next time.